Thank you for joining yesterday. It was really amazing having you guys, considering the fact that I've been off for a while now. And yeah, I'm back now and I'm going nowhere. So thank you. If this is your first time coming across my video, please like and subscribe. Also turn on your post notification for amazing hair tutorials. And also I post funny shots. I post relatable shots every day. So now let's get into the reason why you are here. So today I'm going to be fixing this unit. Yeah, look at that. So I'm supposed to fix this unit yesterday. I mentioned that I was going to refill the closure. The closure had like it was getting bowed, or rather it's already bowed, but right now I've fixed it and this is what it's looking like. If you check my live stream yesterday, you will see that this hair was on this mannequin and it wasn't even giving what it should give. This place was really bald, but currently if you take a look at it, you see that it's very full, right? It's better than it was yesterday. So right now we're going to style this unit, right? But first it has this tear around here. I have to fix this. I don't know how come, but I think I need to fix it, because look at the other side, it's still very much okay, but look at this, it's not giving what it should give, and I can't actually send this like that to her. You get? So I need to fix this. But although she didn't make any payment for this, but it is what it is. I'll have to fix it. So let's start. So now tell me, how was your day? How's the holiday going? How are you guys holding up? I'm sure that the only person that literally missed me here was what's her name? Stephanie. I'm sure Stephanie missed me, but she has not. Is it Stephanie? No, Sophia, because she has not been. I didn't see her on my live stream yesterday, and I still am not seeing her, so I don't know what's going on. Hope she's good. Plus, I honestly don't know how I'm going to reach her, but I'll try my best to. Hi DJ, thank you for joining. So I'll try my best to reach her. I don't know how to, right? What's her name? Sophia. Yes, Sophia. She's such a sweet girl. I've missed her terribly. Missed her. Honestly, Lola, Lola Sloss. Yes, I am, but I'll be alright. I'm actually wondering how you got to notice that I am sad, because I am actually. A lot of things are not going according to plan, and it's really getting to me. Like, it's really getting to me. But I'll be fine. I'll find the way around it, right? So I've already said this year I'm not going to complain about anything. I'm not going to worry myself too much. I'm not going to bother about things that are beyond my control, right? I'm just going to do what I can do at a certain point in time. So if I can't do anything, I'll just let it be. I'll just let it be. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to bite more than I can chew. Keep it up and you find out things together. Thank you so much, Lola. Sorry, your name is becoming difficult for me to pronounce, but thank you so much. I appreciate, and I don't take it for granted. And hence the reason why I come on here. Sanak, hi, how are you doing? Manuel, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh, you're Ben. That's even better. It's easy to pronounce Ben than, I don't know. Yes. Hello, Manuela. How are you? Sanak, how are you doing? How's the holiday? Or rather, holiday is over, right? So, holiday is over. Or are you guys still observing the holiday? Thank you so much, Free Palestina. Thank you. Said you likes my videos. Thank you so much. So although my shorts are not have not been doing well lately, and I honestly don't know what's going on with YouTube. And YouTube, I hope you guys see this and rectify it. Because I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my shorts. I don't know. Hopefully it gets better. Because imagine putting in all efforts trying to make videos and you're seeing just 10 views, 20 views. It doesn't make any sense. And I hope they rectify that issue. I just hope they do. Because it's not even funny. I honestly just want to come here and rant and just pour out my mind. Hello, what's your name? My name is Gift. You can check my profile. It's there. I don't know if you guys can pronounce my native name, but my name is Gift. So I checked, what's it called? My email is also there just in case. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And this year, I just said I'm not going to stress myself. If my shot decides not to do well, then it's fine. If it does well, it's also fine, right? So long as I can always come here to live stream, and that's it. Manuel, I don't understand your language. So long as I can come here and I, I'm able to talk to you guys, it's okay. For what it was, not like I don't care, but you guys go check out my shot. I posted the shot this morning. So you guys go check it out. So I'm done fixing this now, and I want to now start styling the hair. If you were on my live stream yesterday, you will notice that this hair was bald until I filled it up. And if you want either of these services, you can just send me an email. Now, I'm going to style this hair, and I want you guys to stay with me while I style this hair. And if you want to see the final result of this unit, I also want you to stay with me. So like I was saying, that I just want to come here and rant, and then yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm not even going to say, oh, um this is I'm not even going to say, oh, I won't complain to you guys. Of course I will complain to you guys. You guys are my community. So yeah, I'll complain until whenever. I don't know if I've been shadow banned or something, but it's actually not. My shot is not giving what it should give. I won't lie to you guys. It's not giving what it should give. But we move regardless. We move. It's going to get better. Just like Ben said that it's going to get better, you know. So I don't even want to start complaining about anything. Thank you so much for the like, guys. Thank you guys so much. So I'm not even going to come and start complaining. So let's talk about you guys. How are you doing? How's the holiday treating you guys? Because as for me, I work from home, so it's not like I go to the office or whatever. I don't go to the office. I'm always in my house working. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to, and I don't like to stress it. Because I remember I told myself that I honestly do not want to work for anyone. Hi, I can't pronounce your name, I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce it, not because I don't want to. So I remember telling myself that no, I can't work for anyone, right? Since last year, even before I had my baby, I told myself, I said, I can't possibly work for anyone. I can't. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not even going to start now. So because at the end of the day, when after working and everything, how much is your take home salary, and how often you have time for your family? You won't even have enough time for your family, right? So I'm not even going to come here and start saying, oh, I'll work for someone. I can't do that. You can't pay me. So that's pretty much it. So I'd rather come on here, walk and chat with you guys. Or what do you guys think? So yeah, that's basically it. It's not much of a big deal. It's just what it is. And I'm not even going to let it stress me. So I've prepped this hair, and right now I'm going to just apply products on the hair, and I'm going to show you the products that I'll be using today. So right now, these are some of the products that I'll be using to style this hair today. So this is a heat protectant. Now this heat protectant, what it does is that it prevents the hair from breakage. You can actually use your hot tool to a maximum level without it damaging your hair. That's one. Now this is a hair serum. Please help me to get for me and a job. Please come from me. I honestly don't have Rocky. Hi. I honestly don't have access to getting anybody any job because I myself am also searching, right? So yeah, like I was saying, this is the hair serum. It gives the hair shine, whatever, right? And this right here is the ultra set holding spray. What this does is that when coiling your hair, if you want it to have that hold, although I'm still going to show you guys how it works, you're going to see how I use it. So if you want it to get that hold, pardon this is not working with it. If you want your hair to have that hold, you use holding spray. And I like this product because it doesn't leave white cast. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but it doesn't leave white cast. Now, last but not the least, this is hair mousse. Now this hair mousse, right, it also helps keep the hair in place. But the thing about this hair mousse is that you don't use it when you're trying to coil with your hot iron. You use it when you're coiling with your plastic rollers. Now you have to use it here on these edges, right, to make it firm, to give it that hold. I'm also going to be showing you how it's being used, right? I'm going to show you how it's being used in this video. Now we have one more important product, right, which is ta-da, your wax stick. Now this wax stick, like it's wax stick. What it does is that it's when flattening your closure, because I'm sure that some of you have seen hairs that some people when laying their edges or trying to use their hot comb to flatten their hair, they use this, right? I'm also going to be using it here so you guys can see how it works. Now let me show you guys the two types of combs that I'll be using. We'll be using the rat tail comb and this hairbrush. I'll be using all this here so you guys can see how it works. Now I'm going to show you guys the tools that I use to work, right? We'll be using 3 tools to work, which is our hot comb, our hair dryer, and our curling iron, of course. Now I forgot to show you guys this other barrier brush. It's also used for your edges. I'm also going to use it and you'll see how it works. Now this is your hot comb, just like your hot comb. Now you put this, you plug this, right, and then you use it. Now this is our hand dryer. I'm sure a lot of us are familiar with this. This is our hand dryer. we'll be using it to blow dry the hair, which of course I'm going to show you in this video. And last but not least, coiling iron. Now this coiling iron has like opening like this. When you want to coil, you open and then you pick the hair and then you coil it. So I'm also going to be using it in this video so you guys can see how it also works. So right now the first thing we're going to be doing, manual hand. Hi, welcome back. So now the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be applying our products, right? We're going to be applying the heat protectant first. This is the heat protectant. Apply a generous amount, especially on the edges, because you're going to be using a lot of hot tools around this area, so you need to apply generously. Now the next product that we're going, if you're just joining, you're welcome. So we're basically trying to style this hair. We're going to give it that curly bounce. This is a bouncy hair. I'm basically showing you guys the products that I'll be using and the tools. So now the next step, we've actually applied our heat protectant, right? The next step is our hair serum. Now I'm supposed to puff this out here like 2 puff, but it's broken. As you can see, I can't do that. So I just have to open it and then apply it on my palm. Apply it on my palm. Because right now we don't want this hairs to be sticky, right? Apply it. Apply a generous amount because this hair needs all the shine that it can get. So this is it. And I'll rub it in between my palms and apply it. Massage it properly. Massage it properly. Massage it, okay? 1 second, guys. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm back. So you massage it properly, and now we're going to use our hand dryer to blow dry. This is our hand dryer, right? We'll plug it in. Here, so now we plugged it in. Now we're going to use a barrel brush to blow dry it backwards. now that that's done, we're going to use our wax stick, right? And then we'll apply it in between the hair. Just 1 second and you see exactly how I'm going to do that. Now you're going to take a section, right? Just like this. First of all, you're going to define the area where the closure is, right? And then carefully, so after sectioning it, you're going to take like a small part, right? Just divide the closure like this in between, because you're going to be working with your wax stick, your hand dryer, and also your, what is it called, your barrel brush to give it that flat. Now pay attention to how this place is swollen, right? And then when we're done flattening it, you should also notice how flat the hair has become. So I'm basically just going to pin this like this, and then I'll apply my wax stick. And I'll go in with this and my hand dryer. So you're going to repeat the same process until the hair is very flat. So you're going to repeat the same process until you get that flat look that you're looking for. If it's not very flat, you repeat it again until it's very flat. So we're going to continue until it's very flat. If you like to see the after look of this hair, you need to stay tuned. And if this is your first time, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also turn on your post notification for amazing hair tutorials like this. If you have anywhere you're having challenge, any area at all, and you want me to fill you in, you want me to show you, don't hesitate to ask any question. Okay, I'll be here to answer you. I honestly feel very encouraged and strengthened each time whenever it is I come up here. Like I feel very appreciated, and it prompts me to want to do more. Do you guys get? You're going to continue this process until your closure is fully flat. By the time I'm done, you guys are going to see the difference. It's not going to look this tacky and full. It's going to be very scanty, not scanty per se, but it's going to be very flat, and you'll notice a very big difference. So let's continue. So guys, if this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notification for amazing hair tutorials, and yeah, and also for encouragement. So I'm going to apply my wax stick as always. And then I'm going to go ahead with my barrel brush and my hand dryer. Cannot be stronger than me. For what? Can't possibly be. So we're almost rounding up. We're going to, after this now, we're going to take another the last section after this section. So you take this section your hair. You're basically going to repeat the same process. Okay guys, we're going to repeat the same process. I've actually ventilated this hair. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the like. Thank you so much. So I actually ventilated this hair, and you know, I'm basically just going to style it. I didn't revamp it because they didn't ask for that service, right? So I apply my wax stick as usual. And then I go in with my barrel brush and my hand dryer. So now, right now we're at the last section, so which is the front. Now, pay attention to how this place is looking right now and how it's going to look the minute we are done. So you comb it backwards, right? And then we get our wax tip. Now look at this flyaways. You don't want this, right? I said I was going to show you what this does. Now these are flyaways. Can you guys see them? See flyaways, right? And we honestly don't want flyaways, right? Look at them, look at them. So we're going to use this and we're going to take them in. If you see them going in, let me know. So can you still see the flyaways? Hi Verus BM, thank you for joining. Can you still see the flyaways? They are no longer there. Good. Thank you guys for the love. So right now we're going to repeat the same process, the same thing that we've been doing. We're going to use our hand dryer and our bar brush to brush the hair back. So guys, remember I said you should pay attention to how flat the edge would look like. Now look at that. This is how flat it's looking. If yours didn't come out like this, it means that you did something wrong. So now we're going to pass the middle. But for this middle, we have to measure it because we don't know exactly where the middle of the hair is. Now for that measurement, I'm going to be using this tape to measure it. So we'll start from here, right? From here, where the closure starts from, and then we stop here, right? Let me place it properly. Yeah, just like that. Now you fold this into two. Fold it into two, right? And then you go back again. Wherever it is that this line is, that is where the, what we call the closure is supposed to start from, right? Now look at where this line is. This line, this is where it's supposed to start from. Hi Beanie, thank you for joining. Alexandria, thank you for joining. So this is where it starts. Now we're basically just going to take a pin, this pin, and we pin it here, right? So now this is the middle. Was that easy or difficult? So right now I'm going to plug in this hand dryer to get hot. Yes, see me. Hi. We're going to plug this hand dryer to get really hot, and we're going to use it to flatten the closure again. So while the hot comb is getting hot, we're going to part the middle of the hair, which is here. Right, just here. Sorry guys. Okay. Yes, just here. Here. Now make sure that there's a night. I'll try to come back tomorrow. I'll subscribe. Thank you so much. Beanie, thank you so much. I appreciate. That's actually like an encouragement from you. So, guys, let's continue. So I basically just parting the hair, right? And right now, after parting the hair, we're going to apply our hair mousse, right? We're going to apply our hair mousse. I really want this to be straight. I really want it to be very, very straight. So now we'll be using our toothbrush and our hair mousse to define this closure. So how this works is that you spray this, right? You spray this. What's that? So you spray this on the edges, just like this, right? And then you go in with your toothbrush, just like this. Make sure you're brushing it though. Make sure you're brushing it. Make sure there's no strand left. Now you repeat the same process in this other area. Just like this. Yeah. So I notice the closure is lifting all these areas. I need to pin them down. Right? You need to pin them. Now that's it. Now we use our hot comb, right? For some people they like to use their hand dryer, but I like to use. I sometimes use my hand dryer. Don't get me wrong, but for this I want to use my hot comb. So basically, just going to use the back of the comb. Do not use the front of the comb. The front of the comb is going to scatter whatever it is that you intend to achieve. So after this process, we're going to be using the the holding spray. But first, we need this to be as flat as it is. And then don't forget, make sure that the center part is not covered. If you guys are not seeing what I'm doing, let me show you. So make sure that the center part is not covered. Even if it's just one strand that is on your wig, make sure to take it out. So now we're going to go in with our holding spray. And just like that, with your holding spray, you don't need to use any hot tools, because sometimes you're not sure if this holding spray has like a white cast reflection after you're done styling, and it can be really, really annoying. So make sure to take every strand in, because if you don't, it's going to affect your styling process. I mean, when you're done styling, it's going to come out weird. So now that that's done, we're basically just going to use this. I'm sure that you guys have seen this band before, to pin the hair down, right? Just like that. We're still going to come back to use our hot comb. I'm going to come back and use our hot comb. So, but let's first of all pin this down. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Don't worry. I don't know how to come here and then it's keeping. I don't know how to do that. I don't get keep. Some people do, but I don't. So you pin it. You're going to go over it twice. So that's what I'm doing there. So make sure it's as you're pinning it, you're pulling it. So it's really tight, right? So it's really tight. You don't want the edges lifting up at the end of the day. So I'm still going to go over it and tie it again. So this is like the bigger pin. This pin, you don't have to put it around your closure. You have to put it at the edge because it might poke the closure and it's going to be a problem from your end. So we're going to go over it again and just pin it like this. Make sure to pull this. Sorry, my canvas head is actually going crazy right now. So I have two of them. This is the white one and the black one. So guys, right now our hot comb is really hot. See that I can't possibly do this on somebody's head. It's going to be very difficult because person might not even stick. So you pin this so it's out of the way. Now the next step is that we're going to, remember we did like a center part, so we're going to define the line properly and then we comb down. Now you're going to see the reason why we're combing down. Yeah, you're going to see it. Comb down. This pin has been here for the longest. So you comb down. Then you go back here. What's the problem? Stay here. Yeah. So you comb down, comb, and then you repeat the same thing on the other side. Comb down. Now we're going to flatten it. Right, so we're going to use, thank you guys for the love, thank you so much. We're going to be using hot comb to flatten this. But first, let's comb down the hair. I'm going to use this brush to comb it down. The other one seems to be very difficult. Bye. Honestly, I can't pronounce his name. Lianari. Am I correct? How are you doing? So guys, we're done combing. Right, we're done combing. Now this is what the hair is looking like. And I've not even styled it, right? Ivy Willett, how are you? Thank you for joining. So I've not even styled it. So I'm going to style it now. So, but before then, you have to make sure they are in place. So we're going to make sure this is really flat. Just like this. It's no big deal, it's not something major. Right, just open it and you comb down. There's already wax stick on this hair. I'm trying so hard not to apply any more wax stick so it's not very sticky. Now you flatten. I don't know why this is not long enough, and I've shown you guys, but let me, my extension, I think I need to extend it. I need to take it higher, like very very high, so I'll be able to show you guys what I'm doing. So now we're going to use our holding spray. Remember, when you apply your holding spray, you don't have to use any hot tools, or else it's going to cause white cast, and we don't want that. I basically just split this hair into 3, so it's not like there's any serious stuff. As I'm working right now, there's a voice in my head saying a lot of things to me. It's more like an echo of what I've been through, and it's a lot. I'm trying so hard not to get emotional. I'm trying so hard to stay, but I guess I'll just have to break down here at some point. It's not easy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've been through hell this period, and I'm not sure that I'm back. It's been really difficult. It's been really, really difficult trying to do a lot of things. Really difficult, guys. Oh, it's all good. I'm a strong girl, right? And in as much I hate to admit it, it is what it is. Life will always be life. So let's go back to the main reason why we're here. So I'm still trying to part this hair, right? And yeah, and we'll comb to the front, because there's a look we want to achieve, like a face frame that gives this, cute beach girl look. That's what we're going for. So you have to comb forward, like forward, literally. Sorry, I guess you guys cannot see. So you comb forward, and then you use your hot comb to flatten that area. Not as fast as I am doing though, but just, basically flatten it. It's just a whole lot. The voice keeps telling me a lot of things, and I just hope I'm not going crazy right now. I hope so. So now you're going to use this, and then you use your hand. Mind you, do not use any hot tools. Basically just use your hand to flatten it. It's sticky, so when you use any hot tools, it's going to leave white cast, and you don't want that, right? So let's continue. Stay tuned. I'm also going to be using my barrel brush to flatten this area, so you guys can see how it looks. If you want to see the final look, stay tuned. And if this is your first time, please subscribe and turn on your post notification. So guys, let me show you guys what the front looks like. Hi Sandra, thank you for joining. So this is what the front currently looks like. Now we pay attention to this. This is flatter, right? Because we've used our hot comb and we've used our wax stick. So we're going to continue, right? And we're going to flatten the other area, so it's as flat as this side. So first we're going to go in with our hot comb, just like that. I sometimes don't like using the teeth area. I like making use of the flat surface. Let me do it like this because I don't know what's going on. It's refusing to. Okay, it's working now. Yes, so this is done. So we're going to use what's it called? Kenzie. You're so beautiful. Thank you, Kenzie. So now we're done using the hot iron and also our wax stick. So we're going to use this holding spray to pin it down. Now look at that. Look at how flat it's looking. Now we're going to go ahead and plug our hot iron that we'll be using to curl this hair. Remember. Now this is the iron that we'll be working with. Now let's plug it, get hot. So for this process, what's going on? So for this process, we'll be using this, right, to curl the hair, and we'll also be using this holding spray and then this comb. These are the three items we'll be using. And remember, when I mentioned on my other live stream, I said when curling any unit, right, you have to pick, or rather take a section that you can work with, something that is not too much, right? Something that is not too much for you to handle. So for me, I'm going to take, I don't know how many weft this is, but this is what I'm going to be working with. Just this here. So that's the quantity I'll be working with. And I'm going to show you how to, coil in different directions. You have to coil in different directions, right? So let's section this other part. Yeah, so now we sectioned the hair. Now these pins, right, are the pins that we'll be using to clip the hair together. These pins, we use it to clip the hair together. So if you want to know how these pins work, stay with me and I'll show you in a few seconds. So we section it, right, like this. So the plan, or rather the goal, is to bring out four sections from here, both from the left and from the right? So just like this. Take this out. You hold it down like this, so these other hairs don't come in, and then you comb. Make sure to detangle, because when you want to comb the hair after styling, you don't want it scratching, so you need to make sure to detangle all the areas, right? Detangle them both from the front. You see how I'm combing the hair? I'm not just combing the front, right? Both the back and the front. So now, I said I was going to show you how to use the holding spray. You apply your holding spray like this. Not too much, just a little, right? Because applying so much is going to make the hair sticky, and we don't want that. Now we go in with our coiling iron, just like this. But first, you need to straighten it, right? Since we are not using our straightener and we did not straighten the hair initially, now we have to straighten it, just like that. Straighten it. Now you go in again, right? So now we're on the left side, we have to curl to the right, just like this. Take the hair from the right, and then you pull down. You open the clamp and you pull, right? And then you go back in again, right? And then you pull. You're basically going to repeat this process until all this area are inside. So you go back, right? And then you pull again. Sometimes it gets really difficult, but you try as much as you can not to give up. So you come back again. Make sure to always hold this area, because this, as tiny as it may look, you might mess your job up if you don't hold it carefully. It's really difficult right now. So you pull, you pull, and then you hold. Now you're going to hold it down for like, it depends on how hot your coiling iron is, because mine is not like a professional coiling iron, so it's not really hot. So, or I'm just going to make sure to, show you guys, or I can show you. So you hold it down for sometimes 30 seconds. It depends. For me, I like to hold mine down for 30 seconds. But right now, as you can see, the smoke is already coming out. So yeah, I think it's time for us to take it out and see what we did. Hello, Pularama Suma. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. So now it's time for us to take out the clamp. So guys, look at that. Look at that current, right? This is what we want, right? So we go back, take it back, because of course we are not yet ready to take it out. So now this is where the pin comes in. You pin it like that. Now we continue, repeat the same process, repeat the same process. Now be very careful so you don't spoil your work. Remember, you detangle, comb it out, comb it out. You go in with your holding spray. And you comb again. And also remember that we're on the left hand side and we're coiling to the right. Having this pressure on my neck. do you know, I was just talking about you. I was here yesterday. I said, oh, I haven't seen Sophia and I don't know how to get through to her. I don't know how to check up on her. And this morning, just not long ago, I mentioned your name. I said, after now, I'm going to look for a way to get through to you. But right now, you're here. How are you, Sophia? How are you doing? I missed you though. I missed you so much. I missed you. Yesterday, I was just hoping you would show up and I didn't see you. I felt really sad, but there's nothing I could do, right? I'm glad you're okay. Because I know you, if anything, you often, like, you don't miss my live stream. And even if you do, you'd often comment on my post. But I didn't see you yesterday. I didn't see you this morning, and then I became worried. I'm glad you're fine. How's your day going? What's the plan for today? So I'm basically just curling this hair. Nothing much. Sophia, chat with me. Let's talk. How are you? Yeah, I've been in the car a lot. Oh, okay. What do you do? You're mostly in the car. I remember the last time you were here, you said you were in the car that you're just going to watch and then that's it. So I don't really know. What do you do? Look like Lisa from Blackpink. Oh, really? I haven't actually seen Blackpink, so I don't know what Lisa looks like. But I'll check out. I'll check it out to see. Is Blackpink like a movie? But I'm happy to be able to be by. Thank you, Liz and Sophia. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're always coming here to support me, always. So it's only right for me to check up on you since I haven't heard from you. Thank you, Sophia. Honestly, I'm glad that you're okay. You're literally like my long, only okay, my first friend. I won't say my only friend, but my first friend on here. So yeah. Oh, you're welcome. been on here for a while because I've had like a lot to do during the holiday. Had a whole lot of jobs to do to finish, so hence the reason why I've not been here. But I'm going to be consistent from now onward. I'm going to always try to come here and do you guys. Yeah, getting the hair before it falls. That's actually true. Like, if you can spot that trick, I mean, you're good to go. If you can, and holding it up, I don't know if you guys can see the smoke coming out. If you don't hold it for long, the hair is going to, it's not going to give you that coils that you want at the end of the day. So let me show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. You get, but I can't leave it like this now. I need it to cool down, so I have to fold it back up and then pin it. Just like that. So I have to repeat the same process until I'm done. So I think I work with 3 wefts, so I don't take too much than I can handle. So I just take out 3 wefts. It's easier that way. Because working with hairs like this can get really tricky, and you might not even know how, but when you're done, you realize that the hair is not even giving what it should give. So that's why I make sure to just section it before I style. I feel like I have a lot of knowledge of hair when I watch you. Ah, thank you. I'm glad that I could. Maybe because I'm a good teacher, but I'm not going to take all the credit. You're probably a good learner, so that's why. You're welcome, Sophia. Hope you're not going to run away again. You're going to be around. Right? Of course I do. Sophia, are you the one asking me this question? Remember my shorts, yeah? If you go check my shorts, you'll see that I had wigs on. My last short, in fact, my recent short has like a very long wig. So maybe tomorrow I'll be wearing the wig for you to see. I'm actually going to braid my hair soon, and I'm going to be dropping like a vlog, a hair care day vlog, and it's something that I've started working on, and you guys stay tuned for my hair day vlog. Do my hair next week. Charlie, no problem. When are you coming? Sophia, yeah, I just wanted, you wanted to mess with me. You know now, I do wear my wigs. Guys, go check out my shorts. Go check out my shorts. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but my short has not been doing well lately. And I honestly don't want to complain, but it's okay. I'm not going to complain right now. Let me see what YouTube wants to do. And it's not as if I changed my niche. Yeah, I just went. It's not as if I changed my niche. I didn't. I don't know what is going on with YouTube lately, but it's fine if that's how they decided that they want my shorts to be. Consistently, always posted consistently. Thank you guys. Thanks so much. think I need to get a glove at this point. Because what is this? Hi Darshan, thank you for joining. This might look easy, but trust me guys, when I say it is not. Because before I learned how to do this, oh my god, took a village. It's not easy at all. It's not. But right now, I can actually tell you that it is because I've learned how to, I've mastered, did I still master the act of using it? Is that even the right word? Electric color. Sophia, you mean like a rainbow color, like different colors on the hair, right? Not like one color. I don't think so. So here, over here, people don't wear hairs like that. They see you as weird. So a lot of people don't wear hairs like that, and hence the reason why I haven't made any hair like that. But I have like a blonde hair that I'll probably be working on tomorrow. I have a blonde hair. I hope I don't forget. Hi, Fasa. Yes, I am. I'm currently working on my wig. Not mine per se, it's a client's um, wig. But look at how far I have come, right? So I have to repeat this process until I finish everything. Give me a few seconds. Okay, okay, okay. Sophia, it's fine. So long as you're not leaving me, so it's okay. I'll be here. I'll be here waiting. Oh my god, I feel like I'm going crazy. Alright, Sophia. So long as you're not leaving me, so I'm fine. You're back. I can be such a baby, right? Sophia, are you still driving or you're home? Sophia, are you still driving or you're home? Are you at work? Girl, you know how to eat and ends left no crumbs since you kept going because you are on point and I want you to do my hair. Period. Princess! Oh my god, why didn't I see this comment earlier? Princess, thank you so much. I liked. I need to fix that. Or do you guys prefer me like this? Let me just stay like this. I don't want to use the light anymore. Hi. What's his name? Uncle Sinati. How are you? So let me fix this light-ish. Sophia, have you taken down your Christmas decor? Do you wear skincare? Yeah, just basic ones. Just basic ones like I haven't. I think my sunscreen finished, so I haven't even gotten a new one. I think yeah, just my face, so my body's wash and what again? My body lotion. So that's basically it. Like I don't have a lot of skincare like that. I don't think my skin needs too much, so hence the reason why I don't invest so much in it. What do you think? Do you think my skin needs that, needs more of skincare? Because I don't think it does. But if you think it does and you want me to, I think I would do something about it. But I don't necessarily think it does. Merry Christmas trees. Just Christmas is still up. My Christmas light is still up. I think I couldn't get like a Christmas tree because over here it's quite pricey. So we didn't get a Christmas tree. We only got a Christmas light. Yeah. But trust me, next year I'm going to have like. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you. Thank you. So there's no need for me to apply skincare. Is that what you're saying? So I don't have to apply it, right? No, you're making me shake. Oh my god. So I don't have to apply it. I'll just maintain my skin like this, the way it's looking already. Ew, 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 ew. Oh my god. I honestly don't do too much because I think when it's too much, it begins to affect my skin, so I don't. So I'm supposed to be seeing like a movie right now, but I can't. Let me get water, guys. I'm very thirsty. Like, why would a child be using skincare product? Do you get? So, my baby, I actually have travel care. So, my baby, I I heard some mothers will tell you, oh, do this skincare for your baby and the rest. I honestly don't. I just use shea butter. I just use shea butter and her skin is good. I honestly don't like all this product that has like hydroquinone in them and they begin to show after effects after a while. So yeah, thank you, Sophie. Woods, I really wish I can. Sophia, what state are you? I mean, what country are you? This is 11:50 a.m. currently. Hi, Caramel. Thank you for joining. Oh, 5:51 a.m. What country is that, Sophia? Said North Central. Wait. North Central Carolina. Is it California I wanted to write? North Carolina. I honestly don't get you, Sophia. Or maybe I haven't heard of that before. Oh, okay, I get you. Do you work out? Because I intend to register in a gym today. Carolina. Oh, okay. I intend to register in a gym this year, hopefully. So, Which girl said they will beat you up? How? What happened? What did you do to them? What did you do to them? Why did they say they will beat you up? Are they your schoolmates? Because to be honest, girls are really, really, sometimes they can be very terrible, and hence the reason why I don't have a lot of them as friends. Can be really terrible. So I sometimes choose to be on my own and reserved. I currently am having an issue with one of them that cheated me, and I hate cheating, being cheated. I don't like it. The energy, I don't get it. I just don't like it. You know, when you're not honest with someone, imagine going into an agreement of, you're going to share and you're going to give me 70-30%, and at the end of the day, you're just giving me whatever it is that you like. You don't keep to the agreement. I don't like it, and it's something that actually escalated and it caused a whole rift. So I totally get you, Sophia, but don't be scared. I know, right? Are they bullies? Are they bullying you? If they are bullying you, let me know, because I hate bullies. I've had to deal with bullies a lot of times, especially when I was working in an organization. Hence the reason why I made up my mind and I said, no, this year I'm not going to work with anybody. I'm not going to work for anyone. I'm going to work for myself. I had this bully, this lady. She would always bully me to silence. Whenever I report her to my boss, he always says, it's as if she's right and I'm wrong. So, and me, I hate toxic environment. I can't really function in a toxic environment. I hate it so much. So the minute I got an opportunity, I just had to leave. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do this. Only God knows what would have happened if I was still there. It's not a good experience. I honestly hate bullies with everything in me. Sophia, I hope you're okay. Oh, I'm glad I can make you happy at least. I mean, thank you for always being here as well. So it's not as if I'm the only one. Hi, Kenzie, you're back. Yes, Kenzie. So I'm almost rounding up. This is what the hair currently look like. So I'm almost rounding up, and then we start with the other ones. Where am I from? Sophia, I thought you knew. I'm from Nigeria. I actually thought you knew. I mean, I've mentioned it a couple of times on my live stream. I'll start over again. Because what was this? I'm always wanting to go there. Go where? I see you've got some skills. Styling that will be beautiful. Thank you, Summer. Thank you. Where are you from, girl? I'm from Nigeria. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you. honestly don't know how to dance. What of coiling iron do you use? This coiling, I think this is the Sona coiling iron. Sona, yeah, it's actually very good. It can be used professionally, but I don't know, it's very hot as well. You can see how the steam is coming out. Thank you. No, I have a coil, a straightener, right? I have a straightener that I often use to straighten my long hair, just like the one on my shorts video. And then I have a blow dryer and I have a hot comb. Yes, it does. Actually, it does. If you have like a curling iron, you can actually make use of it. It can actually, substitute for straightener. But there's a difference. Don't worry, I'll straighten my hair one of these days and I'll show you guys. There's a different look it gives when you straighten, when you use like an actual straightener compared to when you use a curling iron. Hi. Mm. Hi, Mercy. I honestly can't pronounce your full name. Pardon me. like getting hot but a coiling iron. Hot by a coil. Yeah, actually. Hi, you're very good. But I don't do curls like that, but everyone knows how to do them. Not everyone, I'm telling you, not everyone, because this is actually very difficult to do. I can agree with you that a lot of people, majority, know how to, but this, because even before I learned how to use it, I knew what I saw. I bumped myself a couple of times before I eventually learned how to make use of it. So not everyone knows how to use it. Matter of fact, I've still not mastered it. So you probably don't like doing what everyone is doing, but why do you put hairspray before coiling your hair? Clock it. So I put hairspray so it hold. This is a holding spray, like you said. So it holds the, what's it called? The curls, the hairs together. It eliminates some of the flyaways, even though it's not all. So it doesn't allow the curls to drop on time. So with holding spray, the curls last longer. So when I'm done, I just don't take out the pins immediately. I allow it to cool down. Then I spray the holding spray again for any other further flyaways, like any little flyaways. And then I cover it with my invincible hairnet. This is the invincible hairnet. I cover it with this and leave it for like a day or two. It depends on how urgent the client needs it. The Great Stone. Hi, thank you for joining. 1 second, guys. I think I need to use them. Alright, Sophia, I'm so sorry. I'll see you tomorrow, right? Take care. I love you. Bye. I'll see you, Sophia. Hi, Mila. Hi, thank you for joining. Wait, Thompson, hi. And Kosi, hi. Mila, how are you? How you guys doing? Oh, I need to plug my phone, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nkusi. Oh my god, you're just pulling my legs. Jules, how are you? Thank you for joining. So guys, we're done. Right now we're just going to apply our holding spray and then leave it for about an hour or two to dry up. And remember, we want this band to also dry up, so yeah. So let's go in with our ultra set holding spray. So guys, we've come Aliciana Martino, I don't know how to pronounce her name. So we've come to the end of this live session. And if you like to see what this looks like after unraveling it, please come back here tomorrow same time and I'll show you. Thank you so much guys for joining my stream. I love you guys. Kiki Tinlin, thank you so much. I love you guys. See you guys tomorrow same time, same place. Bye. If this is your first time, please do not forget to subscribe and turn on your post notification because I'm going to who said it's okay if you can't pronounce it, because I'm going to be coming here every single day. Bye.